Horror will take home the extra $100 off this TDM.
Oh man,
Woo!
that is fascinating. Both just the records of how many eliminations that they get in tournaments and how well these guys are performing. They are making a name for themselves, and I'm really excited whether or not they can be successful at being at the top spot for the Clash of Giants season 3. I do believe they have that motivation to really make a very good impression to all of us.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, for me as well, it's the first time really casting or seeing Horror Esports, and I do agree that they have left a great impression to me. And they are starting with a good impression as well, getting the first blood out of Vampire Esports.
Yes, and we all know the fact that Vampire Esports, these are like very experienced players. As Sir Cloud mentioned a while ago, these are the back-to-back champs for the PMWI. So we just know that these guys are hard to shut down. But it looks like for the side of Horror Esports, man, they're have the same level, but it's too early to say, Sir Cloud, because this is just 5-5.
Yeah, it's close. My goodness. Okay. And just to put into perspective, so the red side is Horror, the blue side is Vampire. And Horror, they're having the lead against Vampire now, 7-9. You can see them taking this real seriously. They're playing this move tactically, even giving each other support.
Okay. Oh man, okay, good shot there coming from Vampire. Sky now taking in some damage. Schwepp with a jump shot. Man, very brave to even get close to the fire right here. But Mafia Ninja, man, he tried his best to defend. But unfortunately, oh man, Schwepp is just really high up there.
Okay, 12-13 down. This is how close, how tight this match is. I mean, it's $100 on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Who wouldn't want an extra $100 just to buy themselves a good supper? We can see that Horror, they're not letting go of their lead. They have that lead right now, 4 points lead against Vampire Esports. And at this moment, we can see that Vampire Esports, Schweppes having the highest eliminations. As for Horror, it is Sky with 7.
Tell me how good you are with CQC without telling me how good you are at CQC. I mean, it is all about the numbers, ladies and gents, but it is still pretty close, to be honest. Can't say who really is performing great right now. I mean, if we can see that huge gap, perhaps I could be a believer that Horror Esports is really a force to be reckoned with, a hard-knocking team. So I mean, at this point, it is still like the gap is not that big.
Yeah, but they're keeping that lead, right? They're keeping that small lead against the 2-time PMWI champions. And they are getting more right now. Nice rush there by Horror. And Vice was fighting back, trying to close up the gap. Now they have only a 2-point gap between the both of them. Right, looks like Sky is only 1 point away from 10 though.
Honestly, if Vampire Esports loses to this one, it kind of feels like a slap to the face. Just gonna putting it out there, considering the fact that Horror Esports, they don't have that much XPs just yet, and we're talking about Vampire Esports winning a back-to-back championship PMW. I mean, these guys have already gone through the hardest battles, and to lose in a TDM with a less experienced team is kind of like ouchie.
Well, I guess they're showing how hungry they are. Look at this. From the start, ever since they got that first they have never let go of their lead. So, looking good so far for Horror. Trumps, however, reaches a double digit. Now he has 11 eliminations. Horror, on the other hand, has Malik and Sky at 11. So they have 2 players here hitting the 2-digit mark. This may bring them the extra $100.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so Vampire Esports, as you mentioned, Sir Clown, I mean, Horror obviously keeping that small lead, and I just cannot believe, what I see right here. Vampire Esports a little bit struggling to at least catch up with that small lead. They couldn't even tie it up with Horror at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Look at this. Hora, they are 6 points. Make that 5 points away from the 40-point goal.
Oh,
Make that 4 now.
man.
They are really catching up. Sky almost getting another one. That was a close one. Vampire Esports have a lot of chase to do.
Now this kind of feels personal now. This could be a new rivalry right here. 31 to 36, still in favor of Aura Esports, man. 4 points away before we hit that 40-point mark, Sir Khan, and things are getting spicy now. It's a tight competition between these two
Ooh.
teams. It looks like nobody wants to give way.
I know, right? 2 more to go for Hora. Let's not make those mistakes, Hora. Let's stay calm and they'll be able to do it. Shrubs comes in from the back. Gets another one. They get one out of
Oh,
Sky.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
Hora, 1 more to go. Can they do it? Yes! Hora will take home the extra $100 off this TDM.
Oh man,
Woo.
that is fascinating. Both of the teams, man, they're really going at it. 17 points goes to Malik. He has the most number of kills here. 4 combo hits, 7 assists. And coming from the side of Vampire Esports, it is actually Schweb, as always. The